as well, where we could put everyone into it because it has functionality that we could use too. But I'm trying to think from a teacher's point of view. We want, especially initially, we want to see what the kid is identified as in Thrively. Initially, in the first week or two, there might not even be CFA data. See it, and then we want to start feeding them at least a project if we don't have any curriculum.
Through
But
Google
again,
Classroom.
Ricky, yeah, I'm thinking Ricky could populate a report showing we could just pop Google folder for the teachers with and then what their interests were or strength. You could start having a conversation about, okay, what are you thinking about in terms of your
Passion project.
I mean, for me, we need to think it through. So, okay, I'm online. This part's pretty straightforward. So if I have kids coming for 2 hours, I just respond to kids.
Yeah.
Right. That's where the workload has to be pretty specific, and then we also have to track what they've done somehow.
Classroom, when you say we were setting up their school sites are on Google Classroom?
No, for the coaches, I'm thinking that we would just set up
us.
one general Google Classroom that would have all of the kids in it. That, I mean, theoretically, it could be more than trying to keep it simple. We would see everything in there, and for work they did with the coaches, they're going to, in that class, they're going to submit work or whatever it is we're asking them to
So
do.
maybe for each school site then, because we'll have multiple coaches, because depending on the days that the coaches are working.
But I'm fine with that, but think about how that's going to look from your end, because you're going to have to look at 20 to see what's going on. You could break down further. You could, take a Google Classroom and break them into groups if you wanted to. For our purposes, we're going to want to look at all 20 sites. Yeah, the Marvel group, especially in one group. For the researcher, we want to be able to feed the researcher what we've done as part of the log. Any work or whatever we're asking kids to. There we go.
Cindy, do we really have to give 44 pages? Who would ever think that would be something we would do? You have all the marketing, but not the nuts and bolts. Or if you do have them, we don't. Or
44 pages of assessments?
No, I wouldn't. Sue. So, I mean, you can do whatever you want to do, but you can ask her for context, but really it's
I'm just going to say.
It doesn't surprise me that we have an email from Sue and Cindy. So, Sue is actually the control group, right? She's not even Marvel.
She's the control group. Is that something that Poppy talked about then? Talking about the Google Slides. I mean, not Google Slides, the slides, the Passion Project slides that I don't know what she's referring to.
Okay.
Make sure I get Jared Goff on the first draft, and then I'll come back.
But we're just the Marvel group only, right? We're not even concerned with DC or anybody else.
Marvel, for your purposes for coach. Now we're going to have to attend to the agents of, but not from the coaching perspective. Okay. Thank
Plus,
you guys.
I have to go too. I have an appointment.
Okay.
I will work on this from home tomorrow. Or
Yeah,
not?
I don't
You're
know.
not.
I'll
you're
probably come in. There you go. So I just said you're joining your colleagues in leading our learners into a deeper engagement with their passions and academic successes. Tomorrow I'll be sending a one-page success guide with pro tips to let you know exactly how to hit a home run in week 1. Stay tuned.
44 pages of assessments, though. What is you talking about?
No idea. But what I'll do is,
Can you click on Cynthia's email to you? Because I'm curious, they both sent you an email. I wonder if she would. You know, what we're supposed to be doing starting to. Some of us have slideshows.
15-page part 1 pre-assessment, 22-page part 2 we have to give first. Superintendent, classy.
Isn't that a question for some?
But assessment, it's iReady and not My Access. So she said there's apparently. Here, no. Oh, yeah, Cindy. What is it? iReady Diagnostic?
Aware of is the. I know. Just saying.
The window for these. Okay. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tag these little people. And do is I'm going to make a label. Complainers. No, I'm just kidding. Make a label called
Do you want to?
Agents of Change Questions.
Just in case you're not going to be here tomorrow, did you think about like there's a work?
Yeah, all right. So what I'm going to do is, or are those?
Wait, right there, Matt's email to you, Agents of Change person. Hi guys, one of the pieces for to be able to test out.
That's the one Pablo was talking about. Why don't we have a pre-assessment?
So the answer to that is that it's not a pre-assessment. I think they're getting confused with these. I don't know. I'm getting confused. But it's like we do some stuff right in class. We take a test,
Yeah.
CFA. So it's like test 1. And if they don't pass and they do the reteach. How was I? Sure.
You got Mankiewicz. I don't know how to do this draft thing. Fantasy football. I'm supposed to do something.
You out. Jason.
Draft is, but your league's not full. I don't know how this works, man.
He's very versed in this stuff. He's sitting somewhere.
Because it's gonna.
He's probably sitting somewhere. I don't know how to do that stuff yet. 4 hours at once.
I don't know what's going on here. Snake draft in process. Snake draft. And this is interesting. Like, this is what we want the kids to do. Link in my email. I clicked on it. I logged in. Now I'm in. In process. Oh,
You're picking
I mean,
third. That list up there.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. You're picking third.
like down the left.
No, down the. Yeah, you're picking third. It'll tell you when, and then round 2. It'll tell you
Oh, so
when
it
you
doesn't
pick.
start for 7 minutes.
No, it doesn't start for 7. And then I think you pick it, but I don't know how you.
Picking team. No. Oh, he gets
So that's what he's picking right now.
okay.
So you
Lady
have-
DeMarks. Get Odell. We get. You said get Odell or Brady.
Running backs. They're all running backs. I think you have to scroll down. Search and see if you type in his name. There you go.
It's number 40.
Go that way, I think. Time comes up, maybe just call Jason so that
Oops.
you're doing it correctly.
I clear. Oh, clear. Wait for me to pick.
Starts, it'll make a sound like doo or something like that, and then you have however many minutes to pick.
Okay.
Has 5 minutes left.
And
About.
don't I have to pick one person for each play? Like, I'm not picking like 14 running backs.
No, that would not be a good idea. Pretty much you're creating your team, so I gotta go.
Enjoy.
Maybe see you tomorrow. Well, maybe not.
Yeah, probably.
Bye.
Thank you. Fantasy football draft recommendations. Fantasy football draft recommendations. Fantasy football work.